This is culturally inappropriate.
What is going on, Flex On family? Yours truly, God's favorite host, back on a Tuesday night. It is time for WWE NXT, but more importantly, Tuesday night in Houston, and we are celebrating the man himself. It is officially Booker T Appreciation Night.
No bread, no water, just hate. Side to side to say, I remember your Henry, your Henry, your Henry, your hand from side to side to say, yeah, I believe in your Henry.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Let's leave the singing to the professionals, Book.
Oh, I love this guy, man.
Another gear, and her who's she pointed at? She just pointed at Booker.
Here we go.
She just pointed at Booker.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Big show tonight, kicking things off with the women's NXT Championship. We got a triple threat. Soruka, Zarya, and JC Jane. Who walks out women's champion? I think JC Jane will retain. But make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Got the March Madness bracket. Got the men's, got the women's. Make sure you check us out. There's a link to the women's and the men's as well. It is free. Pick against us. Pick against the Flex On family. Check us out. Let us know what you are looking forward to as well. Big show tonight. We got a steel cage match between Tatum Paxton and Izzy Dane, Women's North American Championship. I believe we'll have Joe Hendry on this show, of course. A lot of women's matches tonight. We got Ren Sinclair taking on Fallon Henley for the Speed Championship. So I guess they're going to end up leading this is going to lead to the number one contender or to a separate match. I'm guessing that's Stand and Deliver between these two. And here comes JC Jane. Fatal Influence. Yeah, I do too, Alex. I have the same, which I feel like might have messed it up. All right, we'll see. Not more days. You're going to White Sox at Brewers opening. That should be lit. We almost at 100, Alex. Told you we would get there. Doubling what we had last year. VCU, I don't think VCU's beat North Carolina. Alex, that was dope what you did earlier, man, talking to that person. That was dope. KD, appreciate you, man. And JC Jane's just going to let them go at it. Ooh. JC Jane, the super kick. Standing switch from JC Jane on Soruka. Jackknife cover. Bridge. Backslide, no good. That's what's up, Alex. You got a good heart, man. Most people wouldn't do that. Hell, I don't even know if I would do it. Roger, they're not doing anything special. They pretty much had him pull up in his Tesla, and people like his friends and family and colleagues clapped for him, and he walked in, and he's on commentary. So I don't think there's anything really different, but they're in Houston, so that's why. They got something for Booker T Appreciation Night. They got something advertised. I don't know what it means, but they just had something on the bottom of the screen.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, Dre, what's up, brother?
Hey, give me 2 nights in a row, man. Actually, 3.
Yeah, since Sunday.
Yeah.
You must be home.
I am,
Lakers.
yes.
See you, my guy. How you
Trust
feeling
me,
watching Booker T? Oh, she botched that.
Hey, what's up, Alex?
You ready to celebrate Booker T?
Yes, sir. Doing great.
They actually got 3 women's matches.
So what's his first match? I just
The triple threat with JC Jane,
Oh,
Soul,
so
and
Ruka.
Zarya. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much a prelude to the actual match I'm guessing we're going to get, since Stand and Deliver is, what, 2 weeks away?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then they got the steel cage match. I guess that's going to main event. I don't know.
Who's in the steel cage match tonight?
Tatum Paxton, Izzy Dane again.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. For the North American Championship.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that.
Well, the mid card for the women on NXT is actually better than what they do on the mid card on the main roster.
All right. That's what's up, Katie. What's up, Big Reg?
That sounds good, man. A ribeye, cheeseburger, mac and cheese, ice cream.
I'll be asleep.
I don't know about the ice cream part, but you know,
lactose.
Yeah.
He's like, can't do that.
But this is I don't know why they haven't Zarya found we should have been had this turn.
Yeah, and then she should have had some type of goal by now, but I guess maybe this year.
You do got this. Dayquil Intense Flu. The daytime coffee making fever power through your flu medicine.
Crazy Town, I can help you.
Sheesh, they got. Yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, they got the speed. Yeah, they got 3 women's matches.
And I just forgot they have Ricky Saints. He didn't pin Joe Hendry, but
Ethan Page did. You think they're gonna do a triple threat or something?
Maybe.
I guess. I hope that's not a stand and deliver though. That would not be. That shouldn't be the match. That is not given stand and deliver. Thought they was gonna do him and Tony D, Joe Hendry and Tony D.
They should have had Tony D. You're right. Tony D should actually be the champion. He actually should have been in the ladder match.
Yeah. That's what I said. Or they should have him beat Joe Hendry, but I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Howard's up by 10, I see.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, Howard's playing UMBC. They up by 10. KD, that's how you do it. I got JC Jane winning KD. I think she's walking into stand and deliver against Kendall Gray.
Yeah, that's how I think. And Kendall Gray probably beats her, and then she'll get the call up after WrestleMania to get on the main
Shoot,
roster.
that faction, they'd fit nice on SmackDown if they want to call them up.
Yeah, you're right. They should, and they do need a heel faction.
Yeah.
They need something different in that women's division on SmackDown.
That's what pissed me off about Mandy Rose when she had the group. They never called them up. I'm like, they would have been perfect for the main roster.
Man, they did Mandy Rose bad, bro. Like after that whole thing with her, Dolph, and
Otis.
Otis, I was like, there was no point after that. I was like, they just kind of like just went down.
80. Stand and Deliver is April 4th, KD. Oh, they got the Grande Americanos on her. Oh, joy. That's a bathroom break match.
What's the bathroom break match?
Got the Grande Americanos on it.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it's a 6-man match or something. Or some, I don't know what the hell it is, honestly. But yes, it is on YouTube, everybody. Stand and Deliver. Live on YouTube, so for free.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, they throwing haymakers for real. Yeah. I wonder who's going to take the pin. Should be Sol Ruka, probably.
I was going to say Sol should take it, not Zarya in this case, but I think that they'll probably have Zarya take it. Knowing WWE.
KD, you know why? Because Netflix wants all the big stars, man. That's why they should do the draft after Mania. I always think they should just do it right after Mania since it's a reset.
But, you know, it's almost like they don't really have it's almost like they don't really have a roster. Like, because, and what I mean is that Raw stars be on SmackDown and SmackDown be on Raw. So it's like, what was the point of the draft?
Yeah, that's why they should just get rid of it, honestly. That's what if any company needs a draft, it's AEW because they got too many people on one show.
You said that. You said that between Collision and Dynamite, just split the two. But the problem is who's really watching Dynamite on a Saturday night?
That's why you got to put people on that you want to see. If you put an Osprey on there or you put a, I don't know, a Swerve on there, maybe.
But then again, remember WWE, we asked that about Fridays. We were like, who wants to watch wrestling on a Friday?
And we sit up here and suffer through 3 hours of trash.
Well, no, I was going to say Roman actually had us wanting to watch SmackDown on a Friday.
Plus, it was COVID too. So we ain't really.
Yeah, but I mean, what was it? I mean, the Bloodline's only been dead for about 2 years now, so he's had us for about 4 years watching SmackDown on a Friday.
That's why I think they're going to give him back that title so they can get viewers on Netflix.
Yeah, but like you said, if they get people interested and you get the right stars, it can happen.
Yeah.
But do you really want like MJF, Swerve?
Saturday's just worse than Friday, if we're being honest. That's worse than Friday. That's probably the worst day. Saturday night at that.
Yeah. But like I said, do you really want them on a do you want them on a Saturday? Missing out on MJF or Swerve or Adam Hangman Page.
I'd probably rather put them on Thursday.
Oh dang, what happened? I see that JC Jane won, but it's like, how did she win?
Hold on, I'm still watching. That must be behind. The match is over. That was a nice counter.
Damn. JC Jane grew on me.
Yeah, she's nice. She's nice.
At first, I was like, with Fatal Attraction, but now I kind of like them. Especially that one who does the little thing with the hat, and then they do the little, she tosses the code on the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I figured Soul would take the pin. Big Reg.
Oh damn, I missed it, but I see she took the pin. Yeah.
Yeah, and that stand deliver, I'm gonna go after the NXT Women's Championship. Yeah, you are. Yeah, I'm gonna use my Evolve titles to get a rematch against Juicy.
All I got DTC, Ren, but that's tonight against Fallon, who got this. Now, Kendrick, I've been seeing the either title, girl. You a badass mama. That's so am I. And ain't no one stopping me from winning the Women's Championship at Stand Deliver. Bye.
Wait a minute, who said it's the AAA champion?
Lola
That's
Vice.
Lola? Damn.
Yeah.
She looked better when she dolled up.
Yeah. She's yeah, she's talented.
So what's funny about this commercial is like now things are coming together. The one with Roman, Punk, Brock, and then they who else did they have on this commercial? Cody. Yeah.
I was gonna say outside of Roman, Punk, Randy, Cody, and I guess Oba, Brock, right? Those are 3 matches.
Yeah, those are the 3.
I don't care about Stephanie Liv. I don't care about Jade and Rhea. I don't care about any of the Wyatt stuff. I don't care about what they're gonna do with the Intercontinental Championship. That'll probably be an open challenge. The U.S. Championship probably be an open challenge. Tag titles barely get defended.
Right. We already know what it's going to be Mello and Dragunov. We know that.
I guess they're doing
Trick
Tiffany
and Sammy.
and
Trick and Sammy only because how Trick is. We're curious about, and Sammy. They actually, but Trick and Sammy is probably the other one we probably want to see.
That's why I said I wouldn't be surprised if they turn Sammy and have him join Orton maybe. But like you said, who was he talking to on the phone? Or are they just going to drop it completely? Because they do that all the time.
But I thought that was a good observation. I was like, damn, what if he was talking to The Rock?
Yeah, I mean that would be the only person that makes sense. If he's talking to somebody, I don't know.
Then it's I mean,
Alex, I really don't even really care about Balor versus Dom.
No, yeah, nobody
for the title.
As a matter of fact, where was Finn?
He wasn't even on there last week. He had, and you know who hasn't been on TV the past couple weeks?
Gunther.
It's like they just.
So what was the point? We had him beat Cena, we had him retire AJ.
I said Cena should have just went to Mania, then they could have did it there. That could have been one of the Mania matches. Cena's last match.
Cena said he did that on purpose. He didn't want to retire at WrestleMania like everybody else.
It is what it is.
It should. I agree with you. It should have been.
I'm like, bro, if you can go to December, you could have went to 2 more. 3 more.
I agree. Same thing with AJ. Because I was like, if Cena didn't want to go that long, AJ, you could have retired at WrestleMania too.
Yeah.
There was no point.
Yeah. Hey man,
What do we know, man?
He was probably talking to Kevin Owens. I mean, Big Reg, if they want to explain it, make sense of it.
Oh, and then Kevin Owens could return?
I just don't think Kevin Owens is coming back right now, though. I think he might have been, like I said, I think Sammy joins them. I mean, they could do Sammy, Kevin, and Randy if they want.
But, so you're right. Kevin Owens is the only other person that makes sense besides Rock. But it would just be so much better.
I mean, if Randy gets a heel faction, that would be what SmackDown needs, though. Because the Vision failed. That was supposed to be the heel faction, remember? Because remember they was like, oh, that's going to be the new bloodline. No, it failed. They need a heel faction, and SmackDown needs a shot in the arm. That's why I think Randy has to win because
Alex said he could have been talking to Ric Flair.
No.
Only thing is Ric Flair is a little. If this had been maybe 10 years ago, I might have been like, okay. Now I'm like, he is a little too old to be out there.
Bro, he needs to be getting.
Yeah, you're right, Big Red. He did want to retire on his anniversary, but I was like, bro,
but in Saudi Arabia, though, like
storyline, it just would have been better to just do it at Mania because they don't have anything for Gunther.
And it's like you said, if they do Rey Mysterio, it's like, okay. He ain't even been on TV.
We said the Street Profits should have been in a. We said the Street Profits should have been in a fraction too.
Man, they've been so misused. Don't get me started.
One of the best tag teams in professional wrestling.
The modern era, probably in the last decade. You think about the NXT run. They came up and actually they withstood Vince, got the titles, Raw and SmackDown. Then they got them on under Triple H. And then it's
they had a decent run, but then they kept running to the Wyatt Six, and I was like, why y'all fixated on the Wyatts to get the belts?
Yeah, they could have waited to give them the belts till Mania. That could have been their moment. They wanted to do that. But I'm like, now y'all doing this solo Sokola MFT it's not interesting. That's what I said. They need a real heel faction. That's what I said. Randy, Sammy, Kevin, I could get behind that. And then eventually leading to Kevin turning on Randy and getting his get back and winning the world title, that would be cool. Because he needs that world title.
Yeah. I think Kevin Owens should have a WrestleMania moment, but I know that they want to give it to Sami Zayn.
Plus, they still got a lot of feuds because we never got Owens and Punk. That's what I want to see. Because, because Kevin Owens is cool with the Young Bucks, so they could play off that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That's still a Mania match right there. They want to do that.
Look, it's so many matches. We still never, man. We need to do that one day. We need to just go through a list of like matches that we haven't seen that are still worthy of like getting on a WrestleMania. Oh, hell, even a SummerSlam. You got 2 night SummerSlams now.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna turn Punk heel though, Alex. I could. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna turn Punk heel.
No, they're not.
And then last year they already kind of did that because they had Seth join Paul Heyman. That's why I said it feels like it's gonna be Jimmy and Jay helping Roman, don't it? It just feels like it.
Honestly, I said what they really need to do. They need to dead the MFTs. Don't even do OG Bloodline. If you're gonna do it, have
just
them
put
all
them together.
Have them all together.
And The Rock pulling the strings.
And then have them as like the NWO. That's just basically what you're doing. You might as well have them all together at this point. It's like, what's the point of all this separation with them?
That's what I said. You gotta have that. You gotta have that heel faction that everybody wants to beat. And we just don't have it. We haven't had it since the Bloodline. Same thing with AEW. Death Riders was a fail. I mean, it's not.
It ain't Death Riders. That's because it lasted. The Death Riders just lasted too long. That's all that happened. It wasn't bad. It just lasted too long.
I hated that shit, man. It was terrible. Because it was just like random. It was like they play the stupid music. They come out, they wrestle, and then they walk through the crowd. They don't cut no promos.
They beat up people.
And it's in a briefcase.
They never played on. Yeah, the briefcase was stupid, and they never played on the fact that they turned on Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
But now you got people chanting for Moxley and Maria.
But it's like the rest of the team is here. It's confusing, man.
Nobody cares about the rest of the team. You're right.
It's crazy. Yeah, Alex, I do think Braun Breaker's coming back. I think Braun Breaker's coming up. I think that's the only match for Seth. There has to be Braun Breaker.
But they're saying we don't know Braun's status, and they're saying that well,
because they're doing the Usos next week versus the Vision.
Yeah.
I don't feel like the Usos are gonna lose before WrestleMania.
Yeah, and they're saying that so you got that going on, and then also we don't know Braun's status, and Seth isn't cleared yet.
And the whole Seth thing is weird because he's just coming back, not even saying nothing. He's just coming back with the masked men, and he's like, I started Division, I'm gonna kill Division.
Well, he started to cut a promo, and then remember he got cut off by Paul Heyman.
But bro, we only got a month. We can't keep pushing it off. They gotta say something. Is he going to team up with LA Knight? Is that going to be his WrestleMania match?
Apparently, that is going to be the match. They're going to have him and LA Knight.
I don't know why they just did do Punk and LA Knight as a feud.
That would be a good feud because they both good on the mic.
And then you could turn one of them heel off of it. You could even turn LA Knight heel if you want.
I don't think you need to turn either of them heel. I think you can have a Warrior Hogan moment where it's just two faces and you're back and forth. To me, that's a SummerSlam match.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Now he's going with the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. They need to stop that.
That'll be on SmackDown before Mania.
They need to stop that, too.
They should just make that a #1 contender match. Like, if you win that, you get a mid-card title match or something.
Everybody who's won it has been cursed, man.
Melo did win it last year. They're doing something with him now, a little bit.
But think about it. Baron Corbin had one. Jey Uso had one. Like, it took all of them a while before they got a push. Melo's the only one that's really got a push since doing it.
And sadly, when he loses that U.S. title, he ain't going to win the world title. So what are you going to do?
Which is messed up because he's deserving of a world title run.
Yeah.
Your mid card is supposed to boost you to get to the next level, and he's putting on great matches.
I guess, I mean, if they were risky, if Orton does win the title, Melo would be a nice, feud for him, like a one-off, but they ain't going to do that.
No, not yet. And then by it being heel Orton's going to destroy people.
That's why I said a heel Orton faction with him, Sammy, and possibly KO.
I could see KO coming back the night after SmackDown.
Shoot, I put Royce Keys with Randy Orton. Put him as his bodyguard. Somebody. I don't know. Something.
Yeah.
I said Trick, but that ain't happening. So probably.
No, Trick ain't joining Orton. He's so over now that they'll probably just have him as a star, and then they're going to try to do the whole face heel turn at Mania. Yeah,
but it's like maybe three matches. That's the only match I really care about. Maybe 4.
What's the fourth one?
Oh,
we said over Brock, the 2 title matches, world title matches. I told you the other one for me I would care about is Trick and Seth. I'm sorry, Trick and Sammy.
Probably that. And then probably, I mean, I think Julie and Tiffany Stratton could be a good match. It's no storyline, but that might be a good match. No? Okay.
What have they done for Julia's character?
Nothing, bro. She's just one.
Honestly, her and Stephanie were better in NXT.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, they about to do a triple threat. Here it comes. Dre.
Another triple threat match.
They did a triple threat last year.
When just make it Ethan versus Joe, and make it so that way Ricky is mad that he got the title shot over him, and then you can have them. You can slowly turn them. You can actually turn Ricky back face. I don't see Ethan being a face.
We'll put Ricky and Ethan Page with Randy. I don't know. Do something.
Man,
they could be good heels with him.
Ethan would be good with Randy.
And Ricky with him. New little legacy faction.
But now your problem is though. Well, wait a minute. You can't do a legacy faction if they're all the same age, bro. Like
they all over 40. They all over 40.
The 40 and over club.
35 and over, 40 and over.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh, okay. They're on the same page. All right. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Man.
The thing is, though, NXT needs all these guys because the fact that they called up Over, they called up Javon, they called up Trick. So it's like, it kind of sucks because Ethan and Ricky, you could see them on the main roster.
Well, my ultimate booking. I always say this. I always say it. If they ever turn Cody Hill, give him his little Bullet Club. With
you wanted Tony D.
I think Tony D is coming for that title, though. It makes sense, bro. Might be a fatal 4-way. We'll get the fatal 4-way on NXT instead of the main roster.
But the thing is, isn't Tony supposed to be going after?
He already finished with Dark State.
Already?
That ended at Vengeance Day. Now I think Dark State's feuding with OTM.
I thought he was going after each member of Dark State.
Well, he beat them all basically. Like every week at NXT, then he beat the last one at Vengeance Day. Dion.
Oh, okay.
That was a good. I mean, if you got a couple hours to spare, if you ever want to watch a good show that people ain't gonna talk about, Vengeance Day was good. I liked it. For it to be their first show without Trick, Oba, and Javon, and all them, it was a good show.
Wait a minute, they brought back Finley and William Regal on NXT.
Yeah.
Damn, no wonder NXT is actually kind of okay. NXT might actually be making some noise then.
I mean, NXT's probably right now more entertaining than the main roster.
Yeah.
At least the women for sure.
Well, they do have the best women's roster. Remember they had Roxanne? Like,
yeah, that was a good run. I missed that. That was the good days.
Ava wasn't bad as general manager. The new general manager is like, but
it's probably gonna be a fatal 4-way. They're gonna do a fatal 4-way.
They got to.
I thought it'd be 1-on-1, but instead of the fatal 4-way on the main roster, we're gonna do the NXT.
The only thing with William Regal though, him being there, War Games.
He needs to be the GM.
Yeah.
Alex Zilla ain't coming to NXT. We keep saying.
So wait a minute. So that's why I'm saying I think Kevin Owens might come back because he's on this poster right here for World at WrestleMania.
Well, that's why I was asking the other day. What was his injury compared to Ospreay? Because I'm like, Ospreay came back very soon.
I thought Kevin was supposed to be out for a while.
I mean, but maybe Kevin does come back. That'd be an ultimate shocker if the end of WrestleMania, Kevin Owens aligns with Randy Orton and Sami Zayn, all of them together. Possibly.
That means it's been over a year.
Because if you get heel Kevin, you with the teasers, like you said, they're going to turn Sami. So it only makes sense to do it at Mania with both of them.
So,
because remember they helped Cody. Remember they helped Cody win, and they could ultimately betray Cody. That'd be the ultimate turn.
Yeah.
Because Cody's better as a babyface that's chasing. He don't need the title.
I agree, but that's why I was pissed because I was like, why did he lose the belt to win the belt?
Win it back. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was cool with the fatal 4-way because I'm like, then you could have really had unpredictable because anybody could have took the pin.
Yeah, it was no point. But I get it. It's like Cody lost the belt to win the belt to lose the belt again in a few
just to
weeks.
pad his stats, just to make him a 3-time champion.
But you're right. He's better chasing. He's like Sammy. It's like he's better chasing, but at some point you do got to put the belt on him.
Yeah, that's why I said they like I said, it is what it is. I just hope, the main events deliver, which I think they will, which if that's what we get, that's what we get. Yeah, and I don't care about fucking AJ Lee and Becky Lynch again. I don't give a damn about what are they gonna do, a women's tag team match with like 4 or 5 teams? I don't care about that.
Well, we don't care about that because
the Bellas won't win.
Yeah,
I don't care about that. Like I said, y'all think, and I agree, Jade probably retains. I really don't even want her to win, but I see why they're going to keep her winning. But
I disagree though. I told you I think that Jade needs to retain because do you really want to see Rhea again with another title?
I just feel like we're going to be in the same situation though because after WrestleMania, who else you going to feud with? Especially if she gets B-Fab in her faction with her.
They'll probably run it back, but I don't know. I thought,
like you said, they could just send Rhea back to Raw.
I thought it was actually a good faction they had with Naomi, Bianca, and Jade. I was surprised they had Naomi as the one who did the turn.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be I thought it would have been like Bianca, surprisingly.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, exactly, KD. We think it's going to be Kevin Owens.
Hey man, I'd love to see it.
He was either on the phone with either Kevin Owens or Randy or Rock.
Hey, look, I'd be cool with it.
My hope is that it would be Rock because you never finished the story with him and Cody.
Yeah, her hair work was amazing, Big Rich. It just sucks it got cut off mid run. Because I don't know if she'd still have the belt now, but she would have had a decent run at least.
My fear was that they were going to put the belt on Stephanie. That was
because they were going to have a one-on-one match, I think, and then she had to relinquish it. Yeah, because Stephanie seems like the ultimate end game. Yeah.
That was my only fear. I was like, she about to have a short title.
That's why I said they rushed it to Stephanie. I'm like, y'all could have just gave Stephanie the Intercontinental title.
but they wanted Stephanie so bad to have the belt, and then they don't even nobody cares. She puts on good matches, but nah, they should have just had her and Julia. They're just not working. Same thing with Oscar worked better. Funny.
Yeah. That's how I was trying to figure out what they're doing with her. I'm like, looks like she's gonna be in a tag team.
I could think. What are they doing with Io Sky?
That's what I thought they would do with Oscar versus Io.
I don't know what they're doing. We don't know what they're doing with Bailey. We can think. We can.
She'll probably be in a tag team.
We can tell you the number of times WWE has dropped the ball. I'll go back to Shayna Baszler when Shayna should have beat Becky, and only for Becky to drop it a month later because she was pregnant. I'm like, it would have made just more sense if you would have just gave it to Shayna, and then let it go. Shayna had like 4 eliminations in the Elimination Chamber.
She eliminated everybody. Remember, Dre? It was the whole thing because we was watching like, oh, she did a Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, Big Reg.
Okay, so Big Reg, the only reason I say that it's different between Kevin and Randy is because Randy could be like, okay, I finally see what you were talking about with Cody. And they were friends prior to that. So wrestling is one of those sports where they can mend relationships for a feud.
The common denominator could be Cody. Because every time they try to help him out, they get fucked over. Yeah. And they haven't been able to win the title. Remember, Bronson Reed joined Seth. They tried to make sense of it. Whatever. After he put Seth out with all them tsunamis. Yeah, that was here. That was in Baltimore.
Yeah, it was here in Baltimore. I saw that.
I can't lie. That was one of the best Raws last year. They gave a good show. And the crowd was crazy. Because we don't get shows that often. So
the only thing I didn't like was that Seth kept beating Braun. And I was like,
yeah, he should have never beat him. He should have lost the first match at least.
I was like, because even Roman beat Braun. Sorry, Braun beat Roman.
Yeah.
But again, like you said, the first match, it's like, well, you should have just had Braun just straight out beat both of them.
Once the heel loses, it's like, okay, what's the point? It's over.
Yeah, you got to have the heel win, and then the face then beats him back.
Yeah.
If the face wins, that means it's the end of the feud, basically.
Yeah. Oh, Vanity Project. Man, this is a bathroom break. See, NXT, you get some of this, and you get some of this. I see what they're trying to do. I'm trying to make them a heel faction, but are they believable? I don't know.
No, these are like them varsity wannabe pretty boy, beach boy type of feel that they give me.
Alex, I hope she goes to AEW because they need to put all of them together if they're gonna have all of them on the same show.
That faction would, oh my gosh,
that would be that would be what we wanted to get in WWE, like you said,
and just totally drop the ball.
Only thing is they just need a mouthpiece though, because they can't talk for shit.
Yeah,
they need somebody to talk for them. I don't know who, but and that's what blows me with AEW. They don't get people that can talk for people. They just get Don Callis or one person, and I'm like, you can't have too many people in your faction. That's OD.
Bro, Don Callis got like 20 people in his faction.
It's just ridiculous, man. I'm like, y'all can't find nobody else that can talk for these people.
And remember, what they said they were supposed to. The Bloodline storyline was meant for MVP and the Hurt Syndicate, the Hurt Business, but they gave it to Roman. And then what's crazy is that they never did anything further with the Hurt Business, and I'm like, the Hurt Business could have been feuding with the Bloodline, or you.
That's what we wanted to see. That or the Judgment Day, something like that.
Or another one was the New Day. Before Big E got hurt, you had 3. It could have been 3-on-3. Drop that storyline too.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like we could slow walk a lot of this stuff. They don't have to rush. It's like they just rush into different storylines, and it's like, bro, we can literally just slow walk the whole thing and it's called a day. But y'all be rushing.
Yeah.
Look, I hope that helps the NFLPA, man. They honestly, if I'm the NFL, y'all need to get rid of the damn franchise tag.
They ain't gonna do that.
They won't, but they need to.
What are they
And
doing?
no other sport can you have a franchise tag on a player to keep him. Like the NBA, can you imagine a franchise tag in the NBA?
Them players will sit out.
And
Like they would literally sit out, bro.
WNBA, they still got to figure out their CBA too.
And the sad part is the WNBA was on the upswing.
And they might lose all that momentum.
Money, man. It fucks up everything, bro.
Always does.
Yeah. KD, I don't think Zilla's coming up to WrestleMania.
No, not yet. But wait a minute, isn't Zilla the one that Punk doesn't like? They said Punk doesn't like one of them.
I'm not sure. I think Zilla, if he does show up, needs to go to NXT though, but that's just me.
And I see a Penta commercial here, but Penta needs to be with Ray Phoenix because he talked about somebody getting screwed over.
That's why I said they had it right there. Dre, they could have did brother versus brother, Usos versus the Lucha Brothers, and then or they could have added the Hardys if they wanted to,
or against the Usos versus the MFTs.
Dang.
It's so much stuff, and it's like the stuff we're saying. It's like stuff that actually would keep people like to watch it, get people to watch. They're like, okay, this is different. This is good.
Yeah. It's like, all right, whatever.
If you had the MFTs, if you drew it out right, it could have been the MFTs versus the Usos, and then they could have all gathered around the CM Punk situation because they could have been like the Hart Foundation back in the 90s when the Hart Foundation was all like they used to fight each other, and then they were like, you know what, we're all gonna just join together because we're family.
Yeah,
they could have did that, and then had Roman beat Punk, and then like I said, now you're up there with a new a faction, and now you're wondering like who can take down the new bloodline. But
you're right, man. You're right.
Again, story. That's actually why the bloodline actually lasted, because we were like, okay, how long is Roman going to hold the belt? And it was actually an interesting storyline every week.
I agree.
My only thing is don't reunite them though. They don't need to do that.
But I'm like, if you do that, what's the point? I don't know. What's the end game?
There's no end game. That's what it is. It's like,
because I'm like, Roman, I feel like is going to win, but I feel like it's going to be because of that, probably. I agree, KD, it probably is. It looks like it is, but I don't know.
We see it, but we don't want that to happen. We think it's pointless. Because it's like, what's the point of them reuniting? And then also, I don't want Roman to get help. I'd rather it be Roman, like, pin Punk clean.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's going to be interesting to see what they do.
Honestly, I would love to have Jacob back in the bloodline too. I love you.
Hey, KD, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that's what I thought, KD. So I was right. It was Zilla. Okay. I don't know the exact story behind it, but I saw online that Punk does not rock with Zilla.
Okay. Interesting.
But if they brought back Zilla, it makes sense because Punk has, like, low blow the family.
That's why I don't know. They just didn't wait and just do the turn with Heyman joining Punk here to beat Roman if they wanted to do that. Like they did last year. They put Paul Heyman with Seth when we knew that wasn't going to work. And then it's like y'all could have just had Heyman reunite with Punk, turn him heel, and that would have been a shocker. Imagine Punk's first main event. He reunites with Heyman, goes heel, keeps the title, beats Roman or something.
Yeah, Heyman should have never came out with Punk. You're right. It should have been with Roman, and then they could have just had Punk win. But
that would have been the perfect story because then he eventually turns on. Because remember, they was teasing it. Oh, I'm just teaming up with him because he's my best friend. Oh, and then he just leaves Roman. But I see what they did last year. Just the follow up was terrible though.
Well, it also sucks again because of injuries. Because if Seth doesn't get hurt, we have Seth and Roman.
I don't think we ever get in that match at this point.
And then remember, they said that you were supposed to get Braun turning on him the following night.
Right. And then they would have their one-on-one feud.
And remember, Elimination Chamber would have been. I'm sorry, not Elimination Chamber. War Games would have been more interesting. But honestly, the vision was starting to die off anyway. Though it was getting boring. It was like a wannabe bloodline, but it just never panned out.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
Because Punk wasn't even supposed to be world champion.
Exactly. Because Seth Roman probably would have been for the title.
Yeah. And then they said that it was supposed to be Punk and Cody, which would have been a better match too.
Yeah, that's the match we want to see, but we ain't got yet. But then if you do that match,
then
somebody's got to turn heel.
Yeah, and then we don't get Randy. We don't get Randy and Cody yet either. So we finally get one of the matches we've been asking for, Cody and Randy, but we need Cody versus Brock definitely, and we need Cody versus Punk. So we still got 2 matches for Cody that need to happen.
And you still want Roman and Rock. I think we get Roman and Rock next year, though. If we get it, it's got to be next year.
Booker T Appreciation Night up next. Okay.
There you go. I hope the Ravens sign Joker.
We need him.
Man, they need another weapon. Then you can still draft another tight end, but get some proven guys that can catch the ball because Zay, Derrick Henry, and Lamar, you need more. You can't depend on Bateman. You can't depend on Andrews anymore.
I was going to say.
You really can't even.
The thing with we had likely just made some timely catches, but he also had some timely drops too.
I like Njoku because, yeah, he may get hurt. Yeah, he's getting a little older, but for 1 year, if you can get the best out of him, he can catch the ball. He can catch that damn ball.
Queen, you did your bracket? Okay.
Hey, Miss Queen. Thank you so much. Happy. I think we got 100 people. I think we did hit 100 people. So thank y'all for 100 people in our bracket. We also have the women's bracket too, y'all. Don't forget. So check that out. Here's the men's. And we got the women's right here. Thank you, Miss Queen. Can't wait to see how you do. I got to finish mine. Oh, my.
WWE's got to hit a home run with WrestleMania because AEW after that pay-per-view, man. That's all I can just say is,
man. No Grande Americana.
So wait a minute, where's the NXT pay-per-views at then?
The 4th. That's on YouTube. This one's on YouTube. I don't know after that, but it's on YouTube because that Peacock deal just ended. Oh boy. Oh man.
Damn, this match is still going on?
That's why I thought it was over, and then they kicked out. I'm like, damn, that means they ain't got much else. They must just got the steel cage match, and they got the other women's match. KD, I don't know if the Giants are going to make the playoffs. I know Dre's high on them, but they will win more than 7 or 8 games, probably.
So my issue is I had the Giants going to the playoffs, but now I'm torn between if it's going to be the Giants or the Vikings.
Like I said, I kind of think the Cowboys are better than the Giants still, personally, but I think the Giants are. But are the Giants better than the Commanders?
Right now, yeah. I hate to say that, but the sad part about the Commanders is they came in swinging, and then Jaden got hurt, and it just killed all the momentum. And Jaden's also smaller. He hasn't beefed up, so you got that going on. And then the fact that I told you the Giants, by them taking basically everything from Baltimore, that's the only reason I'm kind of heavy on the Giants. But what the Giants did do is that they gave us a lot of cap room.
Yeah. Jackson Dart, KD. I'm still on the fence about it. I know everybody's high on him. I'm still on the fence.
I'm not high on Dart. That's the only thing to me is my question mark. I don't know is Dart really going to be the guy.
That's why I said, Mark, I still like the Cowboys better than the Giants, but the Eagles are probably still the best team.
The Eagles are going to be the best team, especially if the Eagles swap out AJ for Max, and then you put Max alongside Carter. Oh my gosh, bro, you ain't gonna want to see them boys, man.
Only thing they got Hollywood, right? Somebody said they got Hollywood.
Yeah,
bro?
They got Hollywood too. So then you would have.
Scatterbo should be back, and Neighbors should be back, Mark. I don't know who the third person is.
But then, can you think if Carter comes here to the Ravens and you put him alongside Trey? Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
I don't know if that would ever happen, though, man.
But if it did,
I don't think they would trade him, though. I don't know.
Well, his contract is coming up, so they got to make some decisions. And the Eagles, I don't think the Eagles are too happy about having 2 headaches on there. You already got it. You got one on offense and one on defense. Do you really want a team like that? And plus, your head coach is already a headache his damn self. So.
Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, KD, just because they spent money don't mean they're gonna be good. They got a rookie quarterback. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The Giants, look, people got to make some real decisions. So if the Giants don't go far, it's because Dart with those concussions. But then the Vikings, the fact that they have if you have Kyler Murray as your quarterback, he can get you into the playoffs.
That's why I said it's usually a couple teams that's in and out.
And KD, honestly speaking, if we could get the Ravens, if we could get either Carter or AJ to come here, because we need help on defense still. They still need somebody besides Trey, and then you need help on offense. And I've been saying for years, if you can get AJ Brown along with Derrick Henry and Zay with Andrews, that puts your offense right over the top. That solidifies it right there. But then again, AJ did have some crucial drops in the playoff run. So, because AJ talked all that stuff, but then they threw the ball to him, and he was dropping. As Shane says, he drops the ball more than he drops panties. So
say it again.
I said, as Shane said, AJ was dropping more passes than he drops panties. So
yeah, I'm good on AJ. I mean, the Broncos getting Waddle was huge though. That's a good move for them.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, remember at one time we were talking about getting Tyreek here.
Yeah.
It's not like I will give the Ravens credit. They've tried to get receivers because remember at one point they were talking about getting Antonio Brown alongside Hollywood Brown. And Ravens didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's gonna be interesting though, because it's usually a couple teams that's
and there's a rumor
playoffs,
saying that the Ravens could go after Stephon Diggs too. So,
but I am with that whole, like you said, I do think the Vikings might make the playoffs because I think the Lions are going to take another step back, and I think who else
the
is
Packers.
Packers going to take a step back. Yeah, I think it's going to be between the Bears and the Vikings. I think personally.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because college just has to be decent and they'll be competitive.
We still have 2 more championships to be defended here tonight, live in Houston.
Why does Vic Joseph look different?
I don't even know.
Appreciation to a man that has been a 6-time world champion.
Those are Booker T's kids? I know the son right there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. That's Charmel? Damn, Charmel look different.
So please help me in welcoming Houston's favorite son, the one, the only, Booker T.
My TV behind like I don't know what.
I haven't seen Booker T's podcast like that recently.
I think he still does it. I just haven't seen it in a while either.
I just haven't seen it come up for some reason on the feed.
No, you're right.
But I mean, his story is incredible. It would have been cool to see Stevie Ray in there too with him.
Yeah. Yeah, Charmel got a little older.
But she looks good though.
Nah, she still look good. Oh, that's his son? Which one is which?
It wasn't about the championships that you have won. It was about every moment for these.
Man, this is oh man. Like I know we got Trick, man, but if we could get Swerve back in WWE, bro.
You don't want Swerve in WWE. They ain't gonna let that man do what he need to do.
I know.
They not gonna let him.
Yeah, just because Swerve doesn't want to rock with Booker T.
Hey, KD, I want Njoku. Stephon Diggs got too much drama off the field. Tyreek Hill is old. Joe Mixon will need a running back. I like Jawan Jennings, but I don't think they're going to sign him. They should.
I told you, I'm hearing Stephon Diggs with the Ravens, and I'm like,
nah, I don't think they're going to sign him. He got the off-the-field stuff. His case not even closed. He's probably going to get suspended. I don't think he signs. I don't think. I'd like I said, I'd rather go for Jawan Jennings or Njoku. Booker T.
That was funny though, the grocery store fight.
Yeah. I don't want Janu, KD.
He killed that King Booker. King Booker was funny. I really couldn't believe he made that gimmick work. And that is right. I forgot. Bad Bunny did mention Booker T in his one of his raps.
He always believes in me.
That's right, because Booker T's high on Roxanne.
Yeah, he trained her. Yeah, she learned in his school.
He does make the commentary better.
He had Roxanne. He had Ricky Saints was in his school. He had a couple people in school. The dude Eli Knight, Reality of Wrestling got a lot of people.
Oh, here he goes with the he pumps. I forgot he's the one that really did pump up the what they call it, the kiss. Devil's Kiss. Trick Williams was on the pilot. You had to put Tricky Willie. His ad libs just make it. Oh yeah, man. It's Trick Williams. JCJ.
Booker T Appreciation Night. I don't think we appreciate Booker T enough. Inside and outside the ring.
Booker T, thank you so much.
We're grateful for you.
And you've been playing the Joe Hendry spot. So
yeah.
funny. Joe Hendry. Oh, the Usos were in the reality wrestling school. I didn't know that.
Thank you for believing in me before I even believed in myself.
Yeah, because I wasn't sold on JCJ, but apparently they said that he had a huge dealing with JC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. But it is good that they did it in Houston and everything for him. You see, he wants to cry, man, because
I got the Miz.
That I recognize you with this plaque commemorating tonight as Booker T Appreciation Night.
man, he does a lot for the business. I know him and the whole Swerve thing happened, but yeah, he has actually done a lot. Him and Mark Henry. Because I said you gotta put Mark in there too.
Oh boy.
My family's here, the students out here, man. All you guys, it's been an amazing ride, and I just want to thank you guys for making it all possible. And the talent.
Okay.
Here at NXT, ever since I got here, October 20th.
I knew somebody's going to interrupt him.
Oh boy.
Is Carver going to take out Booker T?
Yeah, probably.
He done took.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, somebody coming down. Oh wow. Jasper came down? I'm surprised about this one.
Yeah, remember you probably didn't see last week. He took out Jasper.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because I thought Jasper was supposed to be a heel.
They haven't given him anything. Who knows?
They gave him the speed title, I know that. Booker got his family up out of there quick. Oh, that's good that the locker room came out. Dang, they came out like this man retiring.
Guess they turning Jasper face. Oh boy.
Oh man, so
There's no escape. You can run, you can hide, but I will find you. Unless you do yourself online.
So wait a minute, he's still. It sounds like is he fussing about it, or is he gonna do a spin a Rudy? Can he just do the spin a Rudy and call it a day?
Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Hold it, mister.
No, we need to stop with Juju, bro. Juju would not be good on the Ravens, man.
You said who?
He said Juju would be good for the Ravens. No, he wouldn't.
Really? Charles Barkley's calling that game?
Why don't they just have Booker T do the damn spin a Rooney and call it a day, man? Come up out that jacket, bro. Hey, Doug.
Thank you both for coming. I'm a bit worried about Doug Jr. I know that Liberty Mutual is your family. Right. Well, Doug Jr. keeps writing this.
Right. Oh, they got him out there. Okay, I see it now.
Since the dawn of time, man has been playing by itch and irritation. What we're doing realizes now better gets better. See how wet dude went through movie gears on YTV Science? Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large drink. The best clean.
See? So dirty.
Uh-oh. They about to please I want them to do the yeah, this is the girl with the hat. Fallon.
Yeah,
I like when she
him.
comes out and she does the coat toss.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. And here's the other one. The other one. I like that little thing that she do with the hand on the. There you go. JC with the. I don't know what JC be doing, that little stripper dance, but. This faction has really grown on me. Yeah, I like JC's faction.
Oh boy.
Brother Thoughts is funny, man. Brother Thoughts, welcome, brother. Welcome.
Brother Thoughts, you called it. You said Keanu was going to come out and attack Booker T or try to. It's your boy, Trey.
I'm glad
you know who this is. You know who this is?
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you know who it is. We know his dad. You know exactly who it is.
Yo, he looks completely different.
He cut his
what
hair.
The hell?
Apparently, yeah.
That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's Leo.
Leo.
He cut his hair. What's up, Brother Thoughts? Yeah, he cut his hair.
And then he changed his eyes too. Okay. He looked like a villain.
His gimmick is a Blackheart LR, whatever that is. This.
So he went from that to he looks completely different bald, bro.
Looks like his dad.
Hey yo.
Looks just like his dad, Mr. Green.
All right, but is that gonna? You know what's sad about him is that they said that he was the mouthpiece for Bobby Lashley, and they were really about to make some moves, but then got too full of himself. They said.
Yeah, he definitely was a good mouthpiece for Lashley. I cannot deny that, bro.
But I think MVP is such a good mouthpiece for Bobby. And that's another thing too. We talk about people sitting, but Bobby's been sitting.
Yeah. What's this?
And I don't understand WWE. You went from giving him the WWE Championship, beating Drew McIntyre, to now like you didn't want to give him anything. Bobby Lashley belongs in a title run.
Yeah.
If anything, they could use Bobby Lashley right now. They could really use the Hurt Syndicate right now.
Yeah.
So I don't. I mean, shoot, both AEW could use the Hurt Syndicate and WWE could use the Hurt Business.
They rush on that dog food. Stupid. Yeah, stupid. Man.
Exactly. Oba versus Bobby. Woo! Remember, they hurt people. Bro, I don't know what's more disappointing, the fact that when I went to Phoenix, the Lakers lost to a team that didn't have Devin Booker or Dylan Brooks.
You went to that game?
Yeah.
How much was the tickets like? They was bad?
Nah, they was like $150.
Oh, okay. Phoenix, was it cool?
It was cool, but the fact that the Lakers had everybody and they lost was just sad. I was like, bro, we can't beat no goddamn body. But now they turned it around, it seems. So,
damn, USA losing 1-0.
Still early. I was hoping that they would actually get another chance to take on Italy.
Yeah.
Or as Tommy likes to say, the Italians. You heard about that they want to bring back Power with Tommy and Reek?
I'm good. Let it go. Yeah, let it go.
Yeah, they're talking about bringing it back to New York and having a new series.
Yeah.
And don't forget, they still got Raising Kanan. Raising Kanan, and they still got they want to do Power Origins, so they can show you the story of Tommy, Ghost, and Tasha.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bro, I didn't even watch BMF.
And it's canceled now.
Yeah.
I got you, Katie. Which one you want? Both of them? It's the men's.
Exactly. We're all surprised. I don't know. We don't know where any of them are. Well, Alex, I'll answer. I don't know about Byron going to any games, but I know I'm going to opening. I'm not going to the game opening day, but I'll be at the festivities for opening day. I'll probably catch a game though. I'll probably catch some games for real. As a matter of fact, I don't know if y'all caught it, but me and Byron had we interviewed the people from the Orioles.
We had
them on before. Yeah, and they got some stuff coming up, so that definitely is about to be something in the works.
That's the women's one, y'all. Oh yeah, when you get a chance, hit up Ralph too.
Yeah.
See when he can, and Carlos too. I know you was talking about Carlos and Paul. I mean, I know you mentioned a bunch of people, but I guess let's see.
That's a lot of people we got.
I definitely want to ask Ralph about trying to get Coach. But the only thing with Coach is I know it would have to be during the day. It's not going to be at night.
Yeah, and then also remember, Coach just signed with JD too. I was like, man, I didn't check that out. We
something like
we were busy during that time, but man, they the fact that JD and Coach have something Tuesdays. I was like, okay.
I forgot these stupid matches are like 3 minutes. Oh, she won the title?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shocker.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Interesting.
Man, I thought about stepping out for St. Patrick's Day, but that wind came, man. I was like, Jesus.
I'm good. It's too cold. It still feel like, well, it is wintertime still, but it feels like February.
Man, it is cold, bro. I was like, yo, what in the world?
Who's doing a podcast together, KD? Oh, yeah. Coach and JD.
Yeah. We just mentioned it.
Yeah, it's just a podcast, yeah.
Tuesdays at 11:30. Yeah. They just started it today. I was like, okay. I didn't get a chance to check it out, but because we had some business to take care of here, but
yeah.
I was like, that's big. Because that's three partnerships now for JD. Coach on Tuesdays, Solid Monster tonight, and then you got tomorrow with Jesse.
That's something like I'd love to just see if we can get his info just to reach out to him. I think he has I probably could find his email, but I'm sure he doesn't handle it. He has somebody who handles it.
I wish I could make this St. Louis show for NXT. I like St. Louis. That's wild that it's about to be on YouTube. I really wouldn't have thought that they would have put NXT on YouTube. I thought they would have put them on something else, but you said the Peacock deal is up, so where do you put them?
That's why I said YouTube is the way to go, man. Just put it on YouTube.
Do you make it a NXT? Do you make it? Do you do a deal with Netflix? Do you ask ESPN to add NXT to the mix? I don't know.
I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, YouTube is cool if they want to do that.
Yeah.
Shoot.
You're right, though. Viewership might increase on YouTube. We'll have to see. I mean, it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Plus, everybody has YouTube at this point.
Wait a minute, is that really JBL right now?
That's what they said. He's on Undertaker's podcast.
They say he's on what?
That was the Undertaker's podcast, apparently.
But damn.
Yeah, NXT
he like fat bastard.
It's 18. Feels like
that can't be JBL, bro. That just can't be JBL.
Yeah, it is cold. It's cold outside, Joe. It's very cold. Very cold.
Yeah, I told you, man. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I said, maybe I should step out. And I was like, no, never mind. Oh, Lamar Jackson adding boxing to his training? Okay. Okay, that's. I thought about adding boxing too.
Yeah.
Hey yo, now he tried. If he look like Will Smith, in hits, that's bad, bro. Oh, okay, he don't look as he does look like he gained weight, but he don't look as bad. Oh, never mind. I see it. The angle that they had him at, he looks like he gained some weight, but it's not as bad as the still. They had a still of him. It looks like he did gain weight, but it looked like he got old too. That's all. But he don't look that bad. I thought it. Who said the lemon pepper steppers? Hey, Mark. I think I'm gonna get me some for Easter, man. I think I'm gonna get me some lemon pepper steppers. I don't understand this function, this birthright. But outside of Lexus King, like who else is and the girl, like who else is like?
That's Finley's other son. That's Finley's youngest son.
Oh, really?
That's Finley's youngest son, Connors.
Oh wow, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, David Finley's the older one. That's why they wanted him to come to WWE, but he went to AEW for the money.
Wait a minute, who Stacks then? Because, like I said, Morella's daughter, Finley's son. You've got Brian Pillman's son. But then who is Stacks? Like who Stacks?
He's that's the thing. It's by marriage. Because he's with they're not married, but by relationship.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, Byron, did you hear that they're putting a cap on the gas now?
A cap? So what that mean? Yeah. It's already damn near $4.
Like some places that you can only get gas at like a certain amount. I heard you can't even get a full tank at some places, man.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I was like, how do you cap the gas? Talking about they're afraid there's going to be a gas shortage.
Crazy. I like Hank and Tank though. They could be on the main roster right now. That's right. It's a tag team championship tournament.
They said that the NBA will add those two cities.
Yeah. Both on the West Coast, of course.
We'll get one here in Baltimore. I told you one day, man. You're not hopeful for it, but I am.
No. Like I said, maybe a WNBA or a G League, but arena's too small. They don't have the capability to hold a NBA team. They got to get a legit arena first. Huh?
I said some of these other cities can?
They got more than CFG.
Shoot, man. When I went to Memphis, I was like, this is it? Now, I didn't go to the game, but I could see the arena because the arena's right on the other side of Beale Street.
Yeah, I think the CFG is really small, though. I mean, you've been in there. It's not that big.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm saying I could give
New
you
Orleans
NBA or G League. I mean, I feel like I don't see why we're not the pipeline for the Wizards with all the talent we got. Definitely got a G League team, but I don't know. Our leadership is terrible. I know Brandon Scott's your boy, but he's trash. And the fact he doesn't want to come on our show makes him even more trash. So I don't give a fuck.
Tato come back.
Yeah, he ain't coming on here. He got too much heat on him. He doing dumb shit too. You don't buy a fucking car that expensive, nigga. More than the governor. You asking for it then.
So
A fucking wagon. First of all, Wagoneer is too expensive anyway. Then you got a damn blacked out armored one, bulletproof. Nah, dude. There's too much niggering right there. Too much niggering.
He's got some questionable things happening, yeah.
And Westmore ain't helping his case with the damn way we are financially.
They like I said, we've had some questions.
And he claims crime is down. Yeah, it might be down, but it's still trash. Niggas still getting capped, robbed. The youth are terrible. These motherfuckers don't have no fucking respect.
Well, that's the new problem. It's not crime has gone down. That's a fact. But they got to figure out what to do with the youth but it's not on Tate. It's not really on even Ivan. It's like other lawmakers.
I'm trying to get him. I do give Ivan credit though. He's locking up parents and kids. He's like, if your kid do something, you getting. But Brandon Scott's like pushing back. So there's too much division, man.
Well, because Ivan is locking up people. He's an avid for get your toothbrush.
And I agree with that. If your kid's fucking up and you're not being responsible, your ass needs to go too.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Especially the way they wild. Like, yeah, we may have wild out growing up, but we ain't do the shit they was doing.
Yeah.
We ain't going to jail. We might have fun, but we ain't going to jail.
Yeah, but the only reason they going to jail is because people have figured out a hole in the system, as they always do. If I can get this dumb YN to do it and he's not going to go to jail.
Yeah. Nah, you're right. You're right. It's a systematic thing. Like most cities.
But
I mean, I like the fact he does a lot of the, the youth stuff, youth works and all these rec centers.
Yeah.
I mean,
but they it's
just
a new problem. And Tate's got the pothole situation now because shoot, look, my car's down.
Man, it's crazy, bro.
Like
like you said, these damn potholes are ridiculous, bro. Like,
bro, I hit a pothole. My wheel's been down for like a week, bro.
Are you driving at all? Are you able to drive at all?
Not really, bro.
Damn.
Because the way the pothole hit is something underneath that it hit, and
so it's how you gonna get it to the shop?
It's just dragging.
You gonna be able to drive it to the shop?
Luckily, it's not too far, so I could probably get it there. But
and then the thing is, you don't know how much that might cost.
Yeah.
And in the way of the price of parts now and labor, an oil change ain't what it used to be either.
And there's no guarantee that they'll dub it because I had a couple accidents and they said they didn't want to dub the car. Ooh.
Yeah, like you said, that negative equity is a bitch because it's kind of damned either way.
Yeah. I'm like, shoot, I'm like with the gap insurance, I'm like, look, I'd just rather y'all just dub it and then let me start new.
Just take the L and just start over.
Yeah. I honestly rather do that. And I wish I would have like learned that game when I was like, your age, man. Tried to, I would have been like cool with let me not have a car payment. Oh my gosh.
Who you telling? That's how I feel right now. But it's kind of like, most people don't have just $5,000 sitting around to just buy a car off the auction or go to the lot. We gotta. All right, we're going there with our $2,000 down payment, get the car, make the payments. But now car payments ain't what they used to be. No. You paying about $5-6 minimum. That's on the low end.
And what you paying? That's rent.
And the damn insurance just keeps going up. I don't know how the hell that keeps happening. And it ain't even about the accidents. It's just the fact there's so much damn stuff you got to account for now in this area. they raise it every year.
Yeah.
Between theft and the amount of accidents, ridiculous, man.
Yeah, you dubbed.
It's like you damned if you do damned. You pretty much putting out $1,000 per month between car and car insurance. Honestly, you putting out about $1,000 a month.
Then you got rent.
Yeah.
Then you got groceries,
exactly.
gas.
So I tell people, if you can stay home or you with somebody, make it work.
That's the way.
Because even if you are making big money, it ain't what it used to be.
Yeah. Look, I got friends who are making money.
I mean, Dre, shoot, you a hustler. You got multiple incomes. I'm the same way. It's still hard. We still need more. We need about 1 or 2 more.
Yeah.
And that's just to be a little comfortable. So,
exactly, Katie. They do put you in debt, but it's like it's almost damned because it's like you're kind of screwed either way because if you depending on the car, the way cars are made, it's like they force you to like the newer cars, but then the newer cars they put you in this like Byron said, you're paying car payments, and then on top of the car payments, you got to pay for the car insurance. So, yeah,
man, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man.
And then, like I said, then you add in other stuff, basic needs of groceries, gas, bills.
And BGE, you see them freaking rates lately?
One time the water was the problem. Now it's BGE.
You paying about $5 a month for that minimum.
And the crazy thing is people don't even be home. And they paying all that money for
And
BGE.
that's the thing, we had the terrible winter, so you've been using the heat, you've been using all your utilities. You fuck.
But I've heard people say that they've been like, bro, I haven't it's been people who haven't even been home. And they be like, yo, it's just ridiculous.
Probably yours. I mean, you ain't home like that. Your shit probably high. That's the crazy
get me started, bro.
Right.
So yeah.
Most of the times at work.
Yeah, and Xfinity keeps going up. They changed my package.
Xfinity raping people too.
Yeah, they got rid of channels and charged us more. Oh, there's Dark State.
And then you're fucked because you try to get rid of cable, but then you're paying as much in streaming as you are in cable, so you might as well keep the damn cable. At least that comes with the Wi-Fi, but like you said, Wi-Fi is hard. I mean, Wi-Fi is high.
And it's like you kind of got to have Wi-Fi to survive because everything's on. Oh, man, they know what they're doing. They definitely know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's a never-ending cycle. Like you can't get over.
So, Roger, you appreciating Booker T tonight? Well, it's a lot of sports on, actually. You got baseball, got NCAA tournament.
I forgot all about Booker T.
How you forget about Booker T?
Because, man. Oh, just did. Listen, man, I'm still thinking about our meeting from earlier, man. I'm like, I don't know, man.
It's a lot on your mind, man.
Nah, because it wasn't that. It's just the way it came off. I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, the way he threw it in there, he was like, "Oh, it's just 68." I'm like, 68.
Well, wait. We don't need to discuss it to the public, man. This ain't WWE where we take it to the ring, man.
I discuss it wherever I want to discuss it, right?
Would you have rather him just said it in the beginning? He would have really been turned off. He would have really been turned off.
Yeah, there's a time and a place for business, man.
Trust me, Raj. Look. That's why I want to do. That's why I want to try to get us where we need to be, so we can say, "Oh, that ain't nothing." All right, I got it. That's how I'm trying to be. Like the shit we complain about right now. I could do the Dre. All right, I drop 100. I drop 500 on BG. All right, I drop 1,000 on the car. No car insurance.
Too, but even so, bullshit. Man, you don't want to like just spend money just cause, bro.
But you didn't get scammy vibes out of it though.
I mean,
that's just a little bit.
Everything now is a risk of a scam, sadly, and that's the world we live in. That's the sad part. It's like you gotta put yourself out there. Unfortunately, mystical faith again.
Hey. Well, like I said, y'all, we can talk about it later.
I feel you though, Raj. I feel you. Like I said, trust me. I get it, brother. I know how you feel.
Yeah, we can talk about it, y'all. It's still time. We're trying to live the American dream. We're trying to live the American dream. Mystical is facing another 20 years. Didn't he just get out of jail not too long ago?
Damn.
He never was not in jail.
Damn.
Again? Then he went to jail for rape charges before. Hey, Sexy Red is going to be a stand and deliver. Sexy Red.
Oh, it is in St. Louis.
Oh,
Sexy Red.
Dre's girl.
I will not be watching.
Sexy Red.
Over there twerking and jerking.
Yeah.
I forgot she still make music. She ain't had no songs out.
Hey.
Thankfully.
What song is she gonna put out?
I think her time as an industry plan is coming to an end.
Get it sexy. Get it sexy.
Oh, it's Sean Spears and whoever this woman is.
Oh, it's time for the main event. Steel cage.
Okay, steel cage match.
Tired as hell. I'm still tired from Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna get any less.
I heard JD said that he was tired. He was still tired.
I watched him with Coach today.
We were just talking about that. How was it?
It was great. Yeah, they make a great pair together.
Try and get Coach on the show, man. Working on it.
I just hope he will come after him next, since he's like come out of every other black person that he worked with.
Man, Coach don't give a damn. Coach done been all over. Coach actually holds weight in and out of wrestling. It's rare you get people who actually can do both.
And ESPN too.
The fact he got the ESPN right, like he was on ESPN for a run too. Yep. He was doing all that MMA stuff and wrestling stuff for a while.
And WWE. He was doing Madden for like the last.
Oh yeah, he was doing Madden. Yeah, he was. That's what I said. I would love to interview him, like just get him on the show. I don't know if he would do it, but it's worth a shot.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
That's what I said. I'm gonna see if I can find his email.
I mean,
I think the channel they do it on, that's Coach's channel. It's like Turnbuckle or something. It's like his channel. Turnbuckle. That's why I said I think they have an email. I'm gonna try to. I know it's not him, but it's his people. I'm gonna try to reach out to him. If I can find it.
Look, we've had people on, so it's possible.
Well, that's why I want to talk to Ralph, because I'm like, can you put in a good word for us? Because he was on there with him. I'm like, oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah, Ralph can vouch for us. We had Ralph on like 25 times.
That's what I said.
I was trying to bring him more and more regularly. It's just I just haven't.
Yeah, we need to learn how to make thumbnails like that, yo. Like the shit they be doing, JD and Coach, like this shit. This is what we need to learn.
That's because they hire somebody to do it.
But motherfucker, we're not hiring nobody. So
that's what I'm saying though. They hire people to do that.
I mean, that's what we're trying to do, but the shit is not sweet. it costs. That's the thing. We can
hire Brother Thoughts. Brother Thoughts, you still there? You want to make us thumbnails?
So I want to learn how to do shit like this. Like these type of thumbnails we need. Stuff like that. That pops like that.
Well, brother, I was wondering our thumbnails look like this.
Or like how JD has his shit with the fucking this shit. Like how he has it like that. Like that type of shit.
Yeah. I need to learn how to do that. Wait a minute. Go to my boy Cornette.
Oh, we ain't get nobody like Cornette.
No.
You mean his thumbnails, the animation?
But I like how Cornette has his.
That's elite level thumbnails. I can't do that.
Cornette stuff is like I love Cornette.
Man, I'm just trying to get that. I think that'll be help too.
About Jim Ross. I don't know.
That'll help too as our thumbnails. Like shit gotta pop, but I don't know how to make it pop on the shit we use because I be trying shit, but it don't come out right.
Brother Dawson's like, I don't know about that, man.
Trying, man. Trying to figure out something.
Oh, Joy, Corey Holcomb comes on tonight. Let's see who it's about this time.
You should come with us, Raj, when we go see him, man.
I don't know. He might roast my ass.
We usually have a fellas night when we all come together and watch Corey. You too, Byron. You need to watch Corey, man.
Especially if I meet him and I ask him.
I'm not really a Corey fan. I know y'all a Corey fan. He doesn't really do it for me. That's just me. And I don't like how he came at Anton. I still don't like that.
I mean, he's still getting backlash. Well, they both getting backlash.
Yeah, I was like.
I mean, I like Anton's content though. I think he has good content.
I do too. Angry Man was defending him today.
Yeah, Anton has grown on me, man.
Because Anton be just speaking real shit, and I just be like, yeah, he's telling the truth. He's not being a hater or trying to be different. He's just talking real shit. Hold black people accountable. Stop all the niggering and stop all the fucking black fatigue. Maybe we can get somewhere.
Not like my boy brother Whitlock yesterday.
I
hated the movie Sinners, and I didn't really care that he got the Oscar. I'm like,
oh gosh, he's doing that on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't get Jaquan or Chingy in St. Louis, brother thoughts. Midwest guys.
What's wrong with sexy? Get it sexy. Get it sexy.
Can we get Jaquan or Chingy?
I like Antoine, man. That's my man. I love to interview him one day.
Oh, you can interview him, but he'll make you put you on his payroll. You're gonna make you a panelist. You're like, yeah. But do you want to be on my show? I'll pay you.
They be on all night.
I know they do. They be on like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, if this was COVID, maybe, but I can't do that now. Who these mofos did in sports? Anybody to them? They popped up on my journey. They got 115 people watching. And all the title says, did the Ravens win free agency?
How did they win free agency? They're doing terrible.
No, I'm just saying, look, this is the shit. I'm looking at the channel now.
And look who they just picked up today.
They have 11.2K.
Danny Pinter. Who the hell is that?
Man, look, trust the process.
What process?
Trust the process.
I'm trying to figure out what process we're using right now.
Huh?
Because your boy, he said that
and they just got a regular ass setup.
Who's this? Who do you got?
Did in sports. They got 11.2K. And they have 115 people watching. Or 119 now. And the title just literally says, did the Ravens just win free agency? Literally.
Well, I mean, see, that's what I want to get to. That part where it's like 155,000 people watching.
Yeah. There don't be nobody watching. Like, it's hard to, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. It makes no sense, man.
But they I mean, we could partner with them though. Maybe get some to work.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like Rod said, I don't know that part. I mean,
people don't love us, man. Only people love us is Ashley, Hedy Starts, Katie, Mark,
Miss Queen.
Other thoughts.
Queen and
Other thoughts.
Arisha.
All right, other thoughts.
Arisha.
And Alex loves us. Yes.
Arisha.
Yeah, Arisha at times.
It's like maybe like a good 10 to 15 core.
Yeah, but
I don't know, man. Like you said, people just I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I feel like my titles be cool. Shit don't do nothing.
Oh, she's beat the shit out of her.
You don't get no reach. It's weird because I see a lot of people in Leo's lives now.
Oh, okay.
That's because he's on it. That's because he's doing it through Twitter as well, Katie. Or X. Not X, I'm sorry.
Big Reg. I didn't mean to leave you off the list.
My bad. Big Reg. Oh yeah, Big Reg. You definitely come through all the time.
Big Reg, you are in the
Mark.
You in
Don't
there.
forget Mark too.
Everybody in the chat right now.
And get Rage. She comes through as well sometimes.
Yeah, Rage came through. Shout out to her. So it's a nice little 20 to 30. I don't know, man. I just be trying shit. So I just be like the BAM shit. I'm like, oh, this gonna do good. Ain't nobody else gonna talk about it.
Nope. Ain't do nothing.
That's why I stopped doing Maryland videos, because they didn't do shit. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing it. Not wasting my time. I'll do more videos on football.
BB Shorts is doing it though.
I don't even feel like doing shorts, man. It's too time consuming right now. I might do one later if it gets. But they kept blocking all the shorts we did. Remember all the ones? I don't know if they was.
They still going crazy. Keep doing it. It's helping the channel grow. I don't give a damn. Let them block them. Shit.
It is. I mean, it is. I'm trying to. I mean, honestly, nothing on NXT was short worthy tonight. I'm not gonna lie. It's been kind of a mid show, if you ask me. But
yeah, outside the Booker T thing,
even that was like, eh. Katie, that's a good idea. Yeah, we use a lot of X. I mean, Facebook is dead. We use Facebook. I mean,
we have that though.
We got a Facebook group. That was the first thing we had, a Facebook group.
We still got a
social
Facebook
media
group.
is definitely.
Yeah. It's just trying different shit. That's all. Trying different shit.
We're on X. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're not on Twitch. Or we might be on Twitch, but we don't use Twitch.
I don't think we have Twitch.
We don't use Rumble either. We should use Rumble though.
Who's playing Lil Nas X?
Can we probably my TV. I got the March Madness on the background. I got NXT on my phone. What yeah, I don't know. Well, that's why I put up that short earlier though, because once I saw it, I was like, oh, I need to make this a short.
Yeah, Lamar put that out earlier.
I would have did it earlier, but I've been busy since this morning.
Yeah, at least we made the threshold.
Woo. Trying to, man.
I'm saying we did. We made the threshold.
Yeah, I just can't get with TikTok, bro. I just can't. I just can't. Just can't get with TikTok.
If you all go on Rumble and rename it to the All American Flex Zone Podcast, you'll go crazy.
I just can't get with TikTok, man. Like I get it, but I don't get it. Like I feel like TikTok has ruined our society, but that's just my opinion.
Y'all getting up there though.
Dang it, I thought I was a conspiracy theorist.
Oh, I'm a conspiracy. I mean, bro. I mean, it's not really conspiracy. It's true. They just call it make it look crazy.
Bro, we try to tell you all the time is true, Dre. It's not.
A lot of shit, man.
You guys got to look at things the way they are.
It gets deep, Dre. It gets too deep sometimes. That I wish I didn't find out about some shit I know. Like, to be honest with you, but
well, look, I'm not on social media.
That's why they say ignorance is bliss, right?
Yeah. But I mean, look, I'm not on social media like that. And some people make the argument I could be bigger if I was, more on social media. But
it ain't even that. It's just honestly.
Speaking of Anton, here's another video. Black culture ruins the Houston rodeo. What happened out in Houston?
Oh, they was spreading STDs like wildfire. Apparently,
residents say families is that's what it is.
Hey, we appreciate it, KD. We appreciate y'all, man. We nothing without the people in the show. That's why we want more people to find out about the show, because we know that we have something that's legit.
We do it for y'all. That's honest, authentic.
Y'all think I come up here every night for fun?
Time speed now.
Half of these shows suck. I'm just sitting up here. I could be doing anything else, but I'm here with y'all.
He is right, because this is not a needle mover.
Especially a lot of Wednesdays. My God, when I'm just up here suffering. Oh my gosh, I'll be wondering.
Oh my Lord.
This stuff.
You see this one? Did you see this one? Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back.
I'm like, bro, what am I doing with my life that I'm watching?
You see this?
Oh my gosh.
What the world is that?
You know what that is.
Oh no. See, stuff like that. It's not that the thumbnail is that great. It's just funny because of who it is.
When it explodes, what the world are you doing?
Oh, he looking at the wrong. He looking at something else.
Oh, you're looking at the money thing. That's the money, Dre. When it explodes, from year 1 to year 3.
Alicia Invest, okay. I have to check her out.
Yes,
that's what I look at. I don't look at the other foolishness.
So you worry about some goddamn women, man. You and Katie.
I just said Alicia Invest. I'm looking at the money. You over here.
You're looking at
I'm trying. That's what I'm trying. That's what I really want to start. I really want to start investing heavy, but you got to have some liquid to start doing this shit.
This dude Magic Son is out now. Now you want to be start wearing wigs now. Or looking like.
So he going all out, huh?
Yeah, I guess he is.
Yeah. Hey man, when we successful, y'all all successful. That's why we call it the Flex Zone family, because it ain't just about us. It's a family over here for real.
Oh yeah, we'll spread the word, Ashley. I mean, I would do it in Nitro's chat, but Nitro's chat is so Ravens-esque.
Nitro, that's who it was. Nitro was talking. It was this video about what's Eric DaCosta doing.
Big Reg, you right. I just need to learn. I just need to do it. I mean, I've done it. I do it. I just need to really get into it. Like I have a little bit, but I don't have much.
You can start with just a few bucks. What is he talking about?
He's talking about investing. No, you're right, Big Reg.
Oh, I'm already doing that, Big Reg.
Yeah.
Oh, hey KD, that's in the works.
A thing I'm doing.
KD, it's in the works. We tried to figure out.
It's the only way you're gonna survive is from investing.
There was a discussion just literally last night about women to get on the.
Oh, that's that one chick. I gotta hear her. See, I just don't be feeling like emailing people. I don't. I be forgetting.
Ooh, what woman you got email now?
I'm gonna try to hit up the one chick. I'm gonna show you a channel. She always talking wrestling. But I always see her shit pop up. But she's got some subscribers. She got more than us now. And she just started. I'm gonna try to hit her up though. See if she'll come on the show. Mania season. I was trying to get Angle, but he don't email me back. Her thumbnail's pretty good too. I mean, they decent. I'll show you.
Bring a woman on and ask her some red pill sports questions. Come on, brother.
Chrissy,
she wants to get.
I'm gonna try to see if she trying to get on here. I'm trying to shoot my shot.
Chrissy talks.
Oh yeah.
I always see her shit pop up. Always see her shit pop up.
Why does she look like Marikiki?
Yeah, that's like her shit though, like her thumbnails and stuff. Yeah, and she just be talking about wrestling, like she just do the same shit. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to email her.
Brother Thought said he knows her.
Oh yeah, see, Brother Thoughts knows everybody.
Yes.
See, that's all. I want to be like Brother Thoughts. I want people to know us.
Brother Thoughts is well known through the community.
That's my guy, man.
My man Lamar Jackson's a boxer now.
Yeah, you better box, all right. Yeah, you better box. You're gonna be boxing, all right. You're gonna be boxing with EDC by the contract.
No, he need to box him right now.
He need to box his old lineman so they can block. Can he box her?
Can I ask her, did y'all reach out to her yet?
I'm trying to figure out the best way to reach out to her. I don't like sliding people's DMs because I feel like people don't check their DMs because there's a lot of weird shit. So I stopped doing that.
DMs are hit or miss, bro.
Yeah, like I've hit people up in the DMs and in email. Dre knows, Raj knows. I get curved every day.
He needs to be Raj behind our current O-line. Hey man, if they was as crazy as I am, they won about 5-6 Super Bowls by now. It wouldn't be no people complaining. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, he's on it. They're on it. They know what to do."
All right, bro. I'll DM my Brother Thoughts. I'll DM her. I actually don't even really get on Instagram no more like that. Like Dre said, it just turns me off.
She'll check it if I DM her. Oh yeah, that's right.
Brother Thoughts, man. So I'm trying to be like you when I grow up, man.
Because brother Thoughts is a brother who has many thoughts, and she's very comfortable with Brother Thoughts. DMing her.
We got hit up the chick he had on. He did an interview with Maddie.
Oh yeah, Maddie.
Yeah.
All these ladies.
All right, let me go to the Flex Zone Instagram. Bro, why is that?
Glorilla is in the gym. Oh wow.
Who's in the gym?
Glorilla.
No.
I mean, she looked like she would be in the gym though.
She does.
I actually like Glow.
I mean, she's okay.
I don't give a shit, but that's just me.
She grew on me.
She's all right.
She's a one-hit wonder to me, but that's just everybody else. It's everybody nowadays. Music sucks. Music sucks. Wrestling sucks. Music sucks. Okay, there you go. Our country sucks. Anything else?
Our country sucks? No, it doesn't.
It does.
It does.
Mm-mm. Go to another country and you tell that
all the country sucks. The world sucks.
Saudi Arabia. You see how much it sucks there.
The world sucks right now. Oh, what was I doing?
Yes, Katie. We know you're Deuce Bigelow.
I'm trying to get with KD.
The nation of KDs. Oh, that's Benny the Barber. Okay. He must have went to another spot. Or might be the same spot he was already at. Okay. All right.
$3.99 thoughts.
Can't believe we got some dude named Danny Pinter on the damn team.
That's what they signed?
That's what they signed. This fool was 66 on Madden. I was like, God damn it. Come on, EDC.
Oh, yeah, that's the last thing you needed to see.
I'm looking at these Madden grades, man, from the previous year. I'm like, yo, you signing all these average.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what that dude is.
No name bums, man.
Go get Njoku. Get his ass. Get that nigga. Get Obafemi. Get Obafemi. That's who he is. He looks like Obafemi.
Obafemi's too busy being a
David
superstar.
Njoku, nigga, Femi. David Njoku. David Nigga Joku. Get him.
No, you're not getting a nigga, and then you're not getting a Joku.
You're getting a nigga and a nigga Joku.
Not trying to beat Big Cannon.
No, you can't. You can't have both. It's either
you
a
nigga,
nigga
you
or
get a
a
nigga
Joku.
fanny. You get a nigga Femi.
A nigga and the Joku at the same time.
You get a nigga Femi.
We already got a Femi. He comes on Saturday with Bruce Cunningham. That's the other Femi.
We got Raj Femi, Oba Femi, David Njoku Femi.
It would be nice though. You right. Money loves me. Okay, everything loves you, Katie. The women love you. The money love you.
Hey, I ain't mad at him.
Hopefully, a condom loves you as well. If that don't love you, then you in trouble, my friend. You in serious trouble. You won't be slinging it like that no more, especially in these days and times. Oh no. Oh no. That's the worst thing you want to do.
Look, if people can get out the game, get out the game.
That's the worst thing you want to do is sling it when you don't have no bread. See, Ashley, no. Ashley, no.
Well, you can sling it and not have no bread. It's broke people.
Oh, you can. You could be a dumbass and do that if you want to. Be living out in your in the car somewhere or the homeless shelter. You pick one.
I'm not saying to do it, but I'm saying that broke people out here be.
Yeah, broke people out here begging for change. Yeah, I know. What the hell? Did she just put her? Well, really, Mariah, man? Really, Mariah, man? Really? People coming up from under the stage now. Wow. We got this big white custodian with dreads at work. I call him Snowbuff Femi. Yo, shut up, brother. That's stupid.
Snowbuff? Oh my gosh. Well, look, NXT has now come to a complete.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Brother thoughts. I'm about to DM her, so yeah, you can let her know.
There was a time that Milwaukee and Cleveland would have been a really good game.
Oh damn. NBA.
Oh, good. You'll say Snowbuff Femi. I might have to use that one day.
I bet you would.
That's almost as bad as when Nitro was talking about put water in the cereal.
Yeah.
What? Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, we roasted his ass on that. It was a great time.
Americans with different perspectives.
My man was getting really offended though. He was like,
"But here,
you actually put water in your cereal?"
Man, that's another level of broke, bro.
I was like, nobody's doing that. They just troll you.
That's as bad as putting sugar and lemon in water. Talk about that's lemonade, bro.
It is.
I'd rather do that than a damn water in my cereal.
Yeah.
It's called niggerade.
I don't even eat cereal because it's cancerous, but that's another story for another day. I know you're gonna call me conspiracy theorist, but look at what's in your cereal.
No, I don't eat cereal either.
I don't drink milk either.
Oh, yeah, I was getting ready to say.
I mean, it's not even that. Yeah, I'm good. If you're gonna drink milk, drink what is it? Oat milk? What is it? Oat milk or something?
Oat milk, almond milk. I'd rather you drink that.
Yeah.
Oh, they interviewed Polo G today. Oh, joke. The crew has it, aka Tariq and Braden.
Oh gosh, a failed rapper.
Yes. Well, they interviewed Jabari Banks last week.
Who? Oh, the fake Will Smith?
Yes. There you go.
Who probably will never be seen again after Bel Air is now over.
I mean,
he makes music too, right? He makes music too, right?
I don't know what he does.
Or maybe he can sell out to Will Smith's son and he'll get famous like Cosmic. Like
probably.
Sold out, to the high fashion world in that red, dark room where they were laughing and smiling and all happy.
And all of a sudden, like, knives and shit come out and masks and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to.
Okay, Ashley, she uses oat milk.
I don't eat cereal at all, actually.
I haven't had cereal in forever.
I haven't had cereal since I was a teenager. That was a long time ago.
Plus, I'm lactose too. That drink it just ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna be a good day.
Whatever happened to Ray Shrimmer?
Yeah, who cares? They suck.
They do now. You're right.
They had like 2 songs, 3 maybe.
They had about 5. I go 5. God damn, they really roasting DeAndre Hopkins for. DeAndre Hopkins is too delusional. He washed up. No, he ain't washed up. Ain't nobody on our team except Mark Andrews is washed up.
And we let Isaiah Likely go.
No, Isaiah Likely let Isaiah Likely go.
Yeah, his ass could have been got paid by the Ravens.
He didn't want to accept the deal.
Yeah, he wanted to go with Harbaugh.
Crazy, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Harbaugh again. Like what? You goofy. Should have accepted the damn deal. Stayed your ass with the best quarterback in football. But no. He DM'd her.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you get what you get.
Appreciate that, man.
Maybe I should actually let me do that. I'll do it right now.
All right, fellas, let me get up out of here, man.
All right, brother Dre. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, brother.
No problem, brother. Y'all take care, man.
Yes, sir. Let me get right in.
I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, yeah. Anything for the people real quick, Dre, before you get out of here?
Look, we got March Madness coming up. Make sure that y'all not only like and subscribe, but go to ESPN. We have brackets for the men and the women. We want as many people in there as possible. Continue to sign up and see who can win.
Appreciate you, brother Dre. I'll see you this weekend or this week, Friday. Raj, anything for the people?
Nope. I have nothing for the people except hit the like, subscribe button. And check out more of our videos. Tell a friend and tell another friend. Trying to make more fun. And yeah, that's all we got. Everyday grind off YouTube.
Appreciate it, Raj. Give it up for Dre, Raj, yourselves, Ashley, KD, Brother Thoughts, Alex, Big Reg. Didn't forget you, brother. Who else we got? Miss Queen, KD. Did I say KD? Mark, everybody, Ashley.
Daddy, everybody.
Yeah, daddy, everybody. Much love. Thank y'all for joining us on a Tuesday night. You got a line, say y'all love him. I will yeet for her if she needs me to. I'll do the yeet.
I think I might know her then if that's the same girl too.
Yeah, I'm just, like you said, just trying to get more female representation. Ashley, if you ever want to come up here, you're more than welcome to as well. But as well, we out of here. Much love, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite and all the shorts and all the great stuff on the channel. So check it out. We out of here, y'all. Peace. Good night.